What's up, everyone? If yesterday was tough for you, if you felt unseen or unimportant, or even like you're wasting your time, I need you to hear this. What I felt yesterday isn't really the full story. Let's talk about it. I had one of those days. 2, a day where I questioned whether what I am doing even matters. A day where the loneliness hit harder than usual. But here's what I know today that I didn't fully grasp yesterday. And maybe this is something you need to know too. First of all, feelings are real, but they don't define truth. I'm not saying what you felt yesterday wasn't valid, but it was real. But real doesn't always mean true. Those feelings that we get in our heart, the Bible says in Jeremiah 17:9, the heart is deceitful above all things. That means our emotions, while powerful, don't always tell the truth. Yesterday's pain wasn't the full picture. Secondly, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Maybe you feel like your work, your acts of kindness, even your presence, it's all unnoticed. But God sees what you can't. In Galatians 6:9, it says, let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. That means even if you don't see the results, God is working through you. You know, Jesus felt this too. You ever think about or think how Jesus was ignored, rejected, and abandoned, and yet he didn't quit? In Isaiah 53:3 says, he was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. So if you felt alone yesterday, remember, Jesus gets it. He kept going. And so you can too. You are not forgotten. If people have overlooked you, God hasn't forgotten you. In Hebrews 6:10, it says, for God is not unjust to forget your work and labor of love. Think about that. He sees you. He remembers. He values you. Today is a new day. And here's maybe the most important thing to hold on to. You woke up today. That means God isn't finished with you. Lamentations 3:22 and 23 says, his mercies are new every morning. Yesterday's pain doesn't have to define today's purpose. And the final thought, what I want you to walk away with, if yesterday was heavy, let today be proof that you're still here. You're still standing. You're still loved by God. And what you're doing, even if no one says it, it matters. So keep pressing forward. And if you know someone else who needs to hear this, share it with them. Let's remind each other we are seen. We are valued and we are not forgotten. Thanks for listening. If this helps you today or encourages you today, let me know. Until next time, keep going.